but I want to welcome you guys all to the new version of Tuesday Night Live. I'm super excited to be here. My name is Melanie Nelson. I'm an independent sales director, and I've been building my Mary Kay business for almost 10 years. I've been a sales director for 3, and we're just all super excited to be here. We have a lot of really exciting things happening, but before we go on to that, we want to do a little bit of recognition. So this is what I want you to do. Please put in the chat your sales for the week. And let's see, I think I need to change my view so that I can see what's happening in the chat. There we go. Because I want it. So yeah, don't be shy. Put your sales in. And we want to recognize. And also, if you have any new faces that you did this week. Now I have a feeling there's going to be a correlation between sales and new faces, but I don't know. You know, maybe I'm being a little bit okay. Well,
Melanie, can I say how gorgeous you look in that new director's jacket?
I'm so excited. Isn't it awesome? I love pink. So okay, Heather says 672. Oh my gosh. And 1 new face. Now there's not a surprise that there's so congratulations to her. Janine says $74.39. Hey, it's all good. So don't be shy. Jamie says she thinks one new face. Okay. All right. Well, does anybody have more than, oh, Carrie, 575 and 2 new faces. So let's give her a big round of applause. So we have 575 and 672. And I love that Diane and Kelly have pom-poms because I could not find mine. So, oh, we have someone waiting to get in. Melissa has 200. That's fabulous. I would love to hear from, let's see, we don't want to take too long. So
Heather and Carrie.
Okay, I want to hear from Heather and I want to hear from Carrie. Tell us how you got your new face or your new faces and how you got your sales. So Heather, you want to come on first, and you know what, if you have your camera on, I'm going to put your face on. Heather and
hi.
Wait. Okay, there we go. I want to see you, so I'm going to spotlight you. Hi, Heather.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Oh, we're excited to see you. Oh, you're one of our new red jackets. So I'm excited.
Heather, congratulations on your $600 week.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Tell us about
my week. Well, my week basically was some reorders, but then I reached out to a few new people, and the one who committed to her appointment with me, was a great experience. We went over what she needed, what her problems are, and we found the best products for her needs and had a great week. So successful week.
Oh, I'm super proud of you. And I love that what you said, the one that stuck, because that tells me that you had more that didn't stick, and that's normal. That's absolutely normal. And you didn't give up. You just kept going, and you kept going for the one who stuck. So I'm super proud of you for that. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Heather, do you mind if I ask how much did that one client buy?
That one was 274 or 264.
So was she a customer from before or somebody new?
Never. In fact, I've actually been her friend since we were 5 years old. And she's always turned me down.
Wow.
And here, the honest truth fact is, when she was 18 in college, she was a Mary Kay beauty consultant. So that was like 30 years ago. And so she knew what the company is, and she knew some products, but it was really exciting to see change, and she wants to do healthy changes in her life. So her skin is part of that healthy change. So it was really fun for me.
Congratulations. So she might be your next team member, babe. Because she knows, if she was a consultant, she knows the discount. And I'm sure that was hard for her to write a check that big when she knows that she could have gotten it for half off.
Exactly. Yeah.
So what did you say? And I'm sorry, Melanie, I didn't mean to take over. What did you say to her that got her to book? I mean, you've offered her a facial like how many times or whatever. So What was different?
Well, she actually reached out to me because I had my hair done, and she said, "Who's your hairdresser?" And she said she's going to her dad's 80th birthday party, and she wants to look like she cares about herself all of a sudden. So I said, "Okay, great." And I said, "So how would you like to come by for a pampering session, and we could talk about your hair, and we can make your skin match your hair and make you feel good?" And so she did, and it was fantastic. And it was the next day. Like it was great.
You booked her today for the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Not a girl.
Mm-hmm. So I guess that's the other thing is when I book close, they tend to show up more than let's book 2 and 3 weeks away and then they forget. So this is.
Well, maybe that's the best selling tip of the night, you guys, is that book people within the next 72 hours and they show up or the appointment holds.
Yeah.
Heather, how did you feel when you totaled up your sales for the week? To have a $672 week, what went through your brain?
Consistency. I know where I was a year ago, and I know where I've come since January, or actually since retreat in Cambria. So I can see the change in consistency. My weeks are between 5 and 1,000 almost every single week. And it feels so good to know that what I'm doing is working.
So since I didn't know you a year ago, what's the difference? Like, what's the difference between you now versus you a year ago? You exude confidence. I mean, you to me look like you're pretty invincible, like kick ass and take it. Pardon the expression, but I mean, you know what I mean? You seem super confident, like nothing would intimidate you. So what's different now than before?
Definitely have more confidence. I've been in actually a really long time, almost 18 years in Mary Kay, and more dabbled and stuff. And so the last year I reached out to Patsy and I said, I need a meeting and I need to learn and I need to move. And Patsy and Kelly have been that amazing blessing for me. And tuning into Janice has been super helpful. And I know, I guess the saying, hitching your wagon to the right, and that's what I've changed, and really not getting down on myself for the negative stuff. Appointments cancels. Sometimes you have a slower week. Sometimes it's Thursday and you think I haven't had a sale and everybody's canceled and what am I going to do? And guess what? You find a way, you make a way, and it happens. So that's kind of my new thing. I'm like, if by Thursday I don't have any sales, I need to really get to work. So.
Well, congratulations. Where there's a will, there's a way.
That is so awesome. I'm so proud of you. And this is my first time meeting you. I mean, I was at Cambria, but I didn't I didn't meet you. So I'm really excited to meet you and very proud of you. I mean, just that's fantastic. So
well, thank you for having me here.
So Heather, we expect some big things from you, young lady, like you're in the wrong color jacket.
I think so. I think there's a pink color jacket I might like.
I'm pretty sure
I might love.
Yeah. And there's a lot of perks that go along with the pink jacket in addition to not just the pay, but the buzz kit is my favorite part of being a director. As you get a box, our box, all of us are getting a box in a couple of weeks and it'll have all the holiday line more than a month before you can even order it.
That's a nice perk.
Yep.
Yeah, because I don't know about you all, but that
I wanted to be a director. And we're excited because actually we're wearing the pink. At least I am wearing the pink for the first time tonight. So
I love it. It's pretty.
Yep.
Congratulations.
So Diane and I are wearing the and I've already seriously.
Did you spill already, Melanie?
No, a button came off already. So
oh no.
I don't know what I did, but it will go back on.
Better to have it fall off now than at the airport or something. So
yeah, that's not good.
Well, congratulations, Heather.
Well, thank you.
Yep, our queen of sales for tonight. That's awesome.
And can we put Carrie McCurdy up there to have her share how she did her 500?
Let me add Carrie, and then I will take. Oh, hang on.
You can tell who the techie one is in the group. That would be Melanie.
Add, and then I will take the spotlight off of Heather so she doesn't feel like.
Look at Carrie McCurdy with that slamming red lipstick. Gotta love that. Carrie McCurdy, DIQ. Congratulations. First month, picking up her 5th diamond ring at seminar this year.
Yes.
All right, Miss Carrie. So tell us about your $575 week and 2 new faces.
Oh, well, a lot of it's resale, but I actually got 2 people that that we just keep missing the party, the whatever. I actually have a bunch of those scheduled, so I'm kind of excited. It's just people that for whatever reason we didn't look up. So that's my new faces.
And that's persistence. Because
Yeah.
a lot of those, you know, it's kind of easy to almost forget about them because you've tried enough times and you're on to something else. And sometimes I find myself saying, I don't have names. And it's like, well, wait a minute, what about all those people that I've talked to in the past? And it was positive, we just couldn't hook up. Persistence.
Yep.
So good,
I have
good job,
well,
Carrie.
I have them in my phone. I pin certain ones, but I also have the papers for when I fill everybody's the list that Diane uses. And usually on it, it will say something of why we haven't finished what we're finished. So I just try to keep, some of them end up coming on Wednesday nights, some, you know, actually book or whatever, but I just keep going through the names unless they tell me don't bug me or no.
Yeah. And you know what? And
Other
I've
than
seen
that, I just keep, because every time I go, okay, we'll miss you or say something, they go, well, let me know next time. You know, so you know they don't want to not be included in this game. So I'm always like, fine, okay. You know.
No, that's excellent to be persistent, to track. And I know those of you who have been can't have been around Diane for very long without being reminded that what is the average 11 contacts before the average customer buys. I mean, there's a small percentage that will buy in the first 1 and 2 contacts, but most of them, and it's something like 70%, nothing happens until the 11th time you have contacted them. And so that's what Diane's tracking sheet is about. I think it's got 11 little boxes of different ways you can contact them. And so Carrie's using that, and that it's making a difference. I'm super proud of you. And yeah, 5 diamond rings. Something is happening right there. So very proud of you, girl.
Can't wait to see you cross that stage, Carrie. And your husband's going to be down front taking more pictures than any other man in the arena.
I'm blessed. I have a lot of customers who will just text me, I need, when can we meet? So I'm actually blessed by that. A lot of them I remind, but I have a bunch that just, it's nice to wake up and go, oh, I need no. And usually I have a lot of people on repairs, so it's not like an eyeliner, you know, so you're kind of like, yeah. Because
you're gonna have a $200 day just getting up and looking at your phone. So
yeah, exactly.
That's why you guys, when you get a customer, you want to keep her and you want to love on her so much that she never blinks an eye when she walks by Sephora, Ulta, Target makeup aisle, Walmart makeup aisle, Macy's. You want her to think, why would I go there? I have Melanie. Like, I'm not going to go there. So you want to provide that kind of customer service like Carrie does, because then they will never stray. So congratulations, Carrie, on your $575 week.
Yep.
And DIQ first month. And I know you're just going to soar through. So, and she's got a red jacket on her team already. So that's exciting.
That's awesome. You are well on your way. Well, I am going to, let's see. I am going to turn over to the lovely Kelly Magoon, because we have we are going to recognize some new consultants and some red jackets. So I'm going to take myself out of the picture here. And it's all you, Kelly.
Hi, ladies. I want to do it on speaker view, so I'm not looking at myself. I don't like that. If I go to gallery, it's all good, right?
Yeah, gallery is only for you. So
okay, perfect. Okay, so ladies, we want to know by the way, my name is Kelly Magoon. I have been in Mary Kay for 14 years, and I've been a director for 13, and I'm earning, we are earning our 3rd car right now. And I'm excited to be here with Diane and Melanie and Patsy, and I'm so proud of our units for showing up. Very good job, ladies. And tonight we want to focus on anyone brand new into Mary Kay June 1st to date. And just give a hands up so that Melanie can spotlight you. Hands up, anyone from June to date new on here tonight.
And I can only spotlight you if you have your camera on, but we would love to see you for this. We
So
want to see
who's
your
joined in the
faces.
last month and a half? Who's joined Mary Kay since June 1st?
I know Sarah, she's
I
from my
have.
unit, and
Okay. Hi, Sarah. Good job. Anybody else?
Jasmine is new. I'm not sure if she does. She's also in my unit, but she doesn't have a camera on. So if y'all could put your cameras on.
Debbie has COVID, so she won't be on tonight. I thought she'd be on, but she's sick.
Oh, bummer. It's going around. I'm just getting over it. Jamie, she's not brand new, but I don't know that she's ever been welcomed in. But anyway, come on, gals. Well, I can't spotlight them if they don't have their cameras
Okay,
on,
so
but
we'll
we
just
can
move
unmute
forward.
them. Yeah.
Would you
Okay.
go ahead and put your name in the chat if you're brand new from June to date?
Okay. And
So that's like
Jasmine
a month and
says
a half, brand new. And we want to do our new consultant oath. And it's a fun oath. And we would encourage all of us to really listen to the oath. Because when we listen, we can actually become very permanent in our movement in Mary Kay. So here we go. With this pin, oh, I don't have my pin. Diane, anybody have a pin?
No.
I put on my new suit and left it on the old suit. Okay, none of us have a pin. Okay, so here we go. So
Here we go.
with this pin, I will book, sell, recruit. I will put away my jeans and put on my MK skirt. Mary Kay means fun and money, you see, but the rest is up to me. So I will do myself a favor and stay out of my own way, because from this day forward, you're looking at Mary Kay. So let's all congratulate those new consultants. We are super excited to be able
Sarah.
to work with you. We're excited to grow and mature and be inspired and grow in confidence. Awesome job. We're excited to have all of you. Okay, in the house, we already got to see one new red jacket, Miss Heather. And now I know Kim is a new red jacket. So can we focus on them? It's Kim Welch and Heather. Heather, I know it's Moniford. I don't want to mess it up. So just Heather M is what I call her. Heather M. And we are so proud of you guys. So, so proud. You have, Heather's already gave testimony that she's been in 18 years, and a light switch went off and she said, I just need to do the work. And I think it was it was the last week of the Mary Kay year. And we were training on, well, what would happen if this week you just became red? And Heather was like, I think I'll do that. And she did it. So you can too. You can become red by next Monday. So pause for just a second.
The power of the mind.
Think about that for just a moment. It's 3 new people on your team. And what if you had 3 friends, 3 customers, 3 people you don't even know today, and they became on your team like Kim Welch and Miss Heather? What if? So give it up for Kim Welch and Heather. We're so proud of you. And we have our red oath, red jacket oath. And do we put the hand over the chest, or do we just talk?
No, that you say the oath and they repeat after you.
Okay. Oh, I didn't do that last time. Thank you. Okay,
That's
here
all
we go. Are you ready, ladies?
Ready.
Okay. And do we want, I'm sorry, we did not figure this out beforehand. I did not. Do you want the Reds to do this with them, Diane?
Any other red jackets on tonight, feel free to unmute and participate in the oath. So Sonia Soto, Carrie McCurdy, any of you guys that are red jackets and above, feel free to unmute yourself and say the oath along when Kelly tells you what to say.
Okay, ladies. As a red jacket, I pledge
As a red jacket, I pledge
to live true to the golden rule philosophy,
to live true to the golden rule philosophy,
to encourage and support my team members
to encourage and support my team members
with love and respect,
with love
and respect,
to lead by example,
to lead by example,
Example.
and to carry on the Mary Kay mission
and to carry on
the
Mary Kay mission
by extending the Go Give spirit to everyone I meet.
by extending the Go Give spirit to everyone I meet.
This I pledge,
This I pledge
to get super excited now, as a new
as a new
jacket.
red jacket. Woo!
Good job, ladies. And it's really wonderful to see
that's
our
good.
peers earning and growing, because you can too. We all can do this. So congratulations to our new consultants. Congratulations to our new red jackets. You are making things happen, and we are super excited about that. And now we're going to move into our contest.
Kelly, before you move on though, can I do one thing really quick? So Kim, I give all my red jackets a box, and I can make one for, where'd Heather go? Wherever she was up there. So I gave Kim this box, and they're not allowed to open it until the meeting because it's for the red jacket debut. So Kim, really quickly unpack your box really quick.
Okay,
Let
okay.
everybody see what you got.
I'm in the middle of something.
Her kids are talking to her.
Do it
So
again.
exciting.
Okay, okay. Here's the box. I know you can't see it.
It's all blurry, but that's all right, babe.
Okay, it says here,
Oh, that's a great article from Bob
This-
Proctor on being a decision maker.
decision by Bob Proctor.
And if you hold it in front of yourself, it'll be more likely to come
There
into
you go.
focus. There you go.
Okay, all right. Decision by Bob Proctor. I'll read, do you want me to read that now?
No, God, no, it's 5 pages long.
And then
It's something good for you to read later.
I have my new jacket,
And a fabric swatch.
my new future jacket, and a fabric swatch here. And oh my God, Diane. Oh,
Red hand clacker, gotta have that.
hand clappers. Okay, and I have my pin that shows my 3.
And you actually have 4 on your team, so I'll be sending you a team leader one by the end of the month. So that's got
Thank
all 3
you.
little gems on there.
Oh my
Start
God.
team builder.
And then I can have. Oh yay. I've been wanting one of these.
Another pom-pom.
Another pom-pom.
Atta girl.
Thank you, Diane. And last but not least, oh my God.
There always has to be some kind of a red gift. So that's a,
It's a, is it a makeup bag?
yeah,
Well,
you can use it for
no, no.
samples. You can use it to carry around with samples when you meet somebody
Beautiful.
sharp.
It's Mary Kay. It says Mary Kay right here. It's
Congratulations.
beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank
Congratulations.
you. Thank you, Diane. Appreciate you. Oh, Lord.
Very good job, Kim. And you know
Thank you,
what?
honey.
Kim and Heather are red jackets. The reason why they have moved up is because they're participating in all the events and promotions. So take their example, run full force with all of our promotions and our events. Okay, first up on the docket. Are you ready? Do you got your pens and paper? It is the Mary Kay Incorporated Makeover Contest. And there are all the scripts, all the flyers, all the things for you. grab your director, look on the Facebook page of your group, and your information is there. If you need more, talk to your director, okay? This contest is going to wow you, and Diane's going to teach about it later on. So I'm going to give that much of a snippet. We hope that you're utilizing Mary Kay in Touch as well and already know about this contest. Okay, the second item is, drum roll please. Drum roll please. Everyone just do a drum roll. Ready? Okay, the drum roll is this. Hey, I lost everyone. Where'd y'all go?
I was just going to screen share this thing, but my Wi-Fi. Anyway, go ahead, Kelly.
Sorry. Okay. The next item is this. We, as Tuesday Night Live, have created. We're creative. We created a second portion, another layer for your customers to win and you personally to win. And you will win a massage moment. I think it's an hour massage. Is this correct,
yes.
Diane? It's an hour massage.
And your customer wins one too.
Your customer wins and you win. We have a Facebook group, a Facebook page that Melanie created, and we will send you the link. Your customer will first enter into Mary Kay's corporate makeover contest. And once they do that, then they get into this very personal VIP one. So it's a layer for your customers and you win as well. Again, please talk to your director. Look on your groups. You will find more and more information on that.
Okay, Kelly, give me one fast second. I'm just pulling up that Facebook page super fast here, so you guys can at least see what it looks like. Melanie Nelson created this. It's called Makeover Contest Win a Massage Gift Card, and this is just for our 4 units. So when you post somebody on the Mary Kay contest, you're going to also post them here. So whether they win the national contest or not, we're going to do our own drawing just from the 4 units, and a consultant and her customer will win both 1-hour massages.
Okay, and then we have seminar. Seminar. Who all is going to seminar? Raise your pom-pom or your hand. Seminar is in a few weeks for some, a couple days for others, but we're excited to go to seminar. Now, Janice Trude, our national, she has a contest, a promotion, excuse me. She has a promotion, and this promotion is for everyone, whether you're in at seminar or you're at home. Some of us have to stay home. Some of us are going. And this is the contest. When you put in you go out, you make your sales, and you put in $400, okay? You're getting, hold on, I got to get this right. I keep getting it confused. You get 1 entry into the drawing. And this is a consistency drawing for June, or where are we at? July. And Janice picks purses. She has handbags. She has coupons to different places. She has just this huge outpouring of gifts for us. And you get to partake in it by going out and seeing the faces, adding up your totals, putting in a 400, you get 1 ticket. Now the second portion is 700, and that will get you 5 tickets into the Power Up drawing. So the Power Up drawing is just a way, it's a fun way to work this month. Another layer of fun, another layer to earn. So we have the Power Up, what is it? Success for the new year. And it's for you ladies, it's for all consultants. And again, you do not have to be at seminar, but you want to get that in before the end of the month. And there's over 35 prizes, lady. 35 prizes. So 35 ladies will get to win. Okay, so now we have July Power Up. This is something that Mary Kay has started, and it is wonderful because they're also gifting us wonderful gifts as well. Just gifts all the way we can earn. Has anyone seen or has a director placed an order to get it yet? Do you have it? The pink, awesome. Okay, Patsy has it. It's the pink crossover body bag. Look at how darling that is. And it's big. It's not a little scrawny thing. That's big. You can take it to the beach. I think I want to wear a pair of jeans and a white button-up shirt, my pearl choker, pearl earrings, and put that on going out. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. So that is when you go out, you see the faces, you do your totals, and you put in your order for $700. And you get that crossover body bag. So that is from the company. This is huge, ladies. This is the month you want in, because when you're in this month, it is called consistency. It goes for 12 months. And who got the watch last year? Who got the watch? Who got it? Who got it? Raise your hand. You got the watch because you were being consistent. Patsy's showing it. She's usually the Vanna. There's Miss Patsy being Vanna. So we all, this is for directors too, we want to be consistent. And it is when we are consistently seeing faces, we can do this. 100% we can get it done. So you want to power up, and you want to power up in your cells. Now the company also has the Power Up bundle. Have you all seen that? It's 55% off this week. So you'll want to jump at that, because once they're out, they're out. If you are going to go into the Queen's Court of Sales, you will want to get it because you're getting more of your production. So talk to your director. Also look on Mary Kay in Touch to get even more information. And we have flyers and all the things for you to understand everything.
There's even a flyer you guys can post so that doesn't say 55% off. So we have another flyer that looks similar to this. And I texted to a client who all she ordered was the primer. And I said, well, here's a bundle. And I'm giving it to her instead of 60, what is it, 66 or 62 normally or whatever.
62.
Yeah. And I told her that she could have it at 25% off. And she said, oh, I'll take that. So all of her reorder originally was the primer, but then she ended up taking the bundle.
Nice. So you guys can see how you use this to your advantage. Diane just gave you an example. So ladies, again, looking at our red jackets, we want you to understand they're there because they're showing up. And we have our national, Janice Trude, who just shows up constantly for us. And this Wednesday night, 6 p.m., like clockwork, I call her the Energizer Bunny. She has our event. And whether a person has a skincare packet or not, have them come on. They will purchase. It's always a layer. We're always doing layers, always doing layers. 6 p.m. Do we have that flyer? Yes, we have that flyer. Here it is. It is our wonderful skincare class. She does it for you. We've had a couple here at my home and people show up. I'm in my office. They're doing the skincare and it's really fun. And you get to be with your people. If it's only a facial, great. But you can join your director in whatever she's doing and take part in this. If you want to move your business forward, you want to have people on the Zoom event Wednesday night, 6 p.m. That's the 17th. Now we're going to move on to the 18th. The 18th is where you want to have, and Janice, like I said, is like clockwork. Wednesdays and Thursdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays. You can plan for it. She's going to have it. When Thursdays is for sharing events. So if somebody has already had a facial, you want to invite them to this. If they already love the products, we run into a lot of people that are looking for consultants. If they already love the products, invite them to this, because a sharing event, either the national or top director is going to be speaking and they're going to tell a story where it's going to hit people's heart. And now they want to be on your team. And I'm pretty sure that over half of the people on here right now have had people at these events and have had new team members. Let's raise our hands. Who all has had, or shake your pom-pom, who all has had guests on Thursday evenings and got new team members? Raise those hands. I should see Sonia's hand. I should see Laura's hand.
Jelaine has, Magda has.
Melanie, Diane, all our hands should be up because we have had brand new team members because of Thursday nights. So take part in them, ladies. And then I wanted to add, what we wanted to add is, remember, you have your VIP groups with your directors. So take part in those, talk to them about their dates and times, look for every advantage to move your business forward. And next week, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, because next week we start a program called Pink Summit. You will enjoy it. I know it. I'm enjoying it myself. Okay, ladies, I am signing off for now, and we are headed on over to the lovely Barbie, Diane Covington.
You've got to be kidding me. Okay, so I guess I'm Barbie. Anyway, all right. So what I want to share with you guys is this makeover contest. So when I heard the contest and I saw what you got to win, which was 2 nights, 3 days, $1,000 shopping spree, spa treatments, free product, round trip airfare, I'm thinking, well, I want to win, right? So I'm going to give you 5 steps. And I will tell you guys, if you will just do these 5 steps, the statistical odds are you will be much more favorable to win. And so here's an opportunity. If you don't win the national contest, you could be a runner-up for the national contest and still get a $500 gift card. And the consultant gets one too. Or you could even win our local one and get a massage. So it's a total win-win-win thing. All right. So the first thing you got to do is check your mindset. I don't know about you, but I've already decided I'm going to win. I know that sounds super cocky and that's not how I normally am, but I figured if they're good, I've never won the company's contest. It's like, it's about time, right? So I want to win. So I first decided I want to win. Second thing I did is I got a piece of paper. I took my PCP list and I thought to myself, and I'm going to be really transparent with you guys, of all my customers, who's fun that I'd want to spend the weekend with in Scottsdale? And I'm like circling her. I don't know that one very well, but she seems really fun. So I circled over 27 names. Then I went into my personal, just my contacts in my phone, and I thought, who do I hang with? Who's in my networking group? Who's somebody that I think would be fun to take on this? Now, you can't take your sister or your mom because you're a beauty consultant and they are not allowed to enter. So you can't enter your parents, your siblings, or your daughter, but other people you could. All right, so number 1 is mindset. Number 2 is make a list. Now, I know you guys are going to roll your eyes at me, but you've got to trust the process. Make the list of 50 people, 50. Now, some of you are going to say to me, Diane, I don't know 50 people. Go on Facebook. Who comments on your post? Who gives you a thumbs up? Like hover over the emojis and it's going to tell you who left you a thumbs up or a heart or a like or a whatever. Who follows you on Instagram? Now, maybe you're not on these a lot. Maybe like I go on Instagram twice a month. I'm really bad. I hate to admit that, but I'm working on that. But I have like, I don't know, 900 or 1,000 people who follow me. I don't know why, because I don't do anything that exciting, but whatever. So I'm looking at those 1,000 people that follow me and I'm thinking, well, who in that list could I get involved? So I literally thought, if I reach out to 50 and only half say yes, then I have 25 entries. And I don't know, I think my statistical odds are pretty good that maybe one of those 25 would win something. That's kind of my anticipation, right? All right, so you're going to make this list. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to share a text. Now, I'm going to be really transparent and I will post this in the chat. I'm going to tell you guys really quick what I said in some of these texts. Now, again, you're all going to think I'm insane, which whatever, that's fine. So I sent this to one of my clients and this is what I said in the text. Now, I don't know, this gal's only on a few products with me. So I sent her the flyer that has my picture on it that says, looking for models. Okay, I'm going to put my glasses on because it's a little easier on my eyes. All right, so this is the text. Now, I know this lady, so I wouldn't send this to somebody I don't know. But I said to her, it was so great to see you last night. So, because I said to her, I said, I'm going to be sending you a link because I really want to win this makeover contest and I think you can win. She's like, are you serious? I said, yeah, why not? So I said, it was so great to see you last night. Here's the makeover contest I was telling you about. I think your picture could win. And how fun would it be for you and I to travel to Scottsdale together? Check this out. And then I made her, so I sent her my flyer that's got my picture on it. Okay, I sent her a text. And then right below that, I literally made, this is not a very flattering photo of me, but I made a video that's under a minute. And on my video, I made it generic enough that I sent it to all, I'm sending it to all 50 people. If they fall into that category. And on the 1 minute video, it's like, hey, It's Diane. Okay, are you sitting down? Like, I literally sound this excited. Are you sitting down? The company is doing a makeover contest and I want to win with you. Like, we could go to Scottsdale together, 2 nights, 3 days. Oh my gosh, we each get $1,000 for shopping. We get massages. This is going to be off the hook. And I need to know if you want to play. If you want more details, let me know. But I really, really think we could win. I really think your picture could win. Text me back. Now, I did that in under a minute. I do talk fast. I realize that, but even if you don't talk fast, if you are not a high energy person, go jog around the block, do 20 jumping jacks, put on some music like, I don't know, Bruno Mars, and start dancing around your office. I don't know, but get excited, because if you're not excited, like, there's this contest, and I think you could really win. Would you like to enter? It's like, no, but I sound like my clothes are on fire and I'm going to win this contest. Like Carrie said, you're really excited. You think you're going to win. I go, no, it's a mindset. I am going to win. Like, I don't know how many faces I'm going to enter, but I'm going to win. And I want to win with you. Like, I have fun customers, but Carrie, I really want to go to Scottsdale with you. And she goes, I want to go with you too. I said, then let's get your makeover done. So once I sent her the video, then she sent me a text back. She goes, I'm all in. Let's set a date. Okay, so you put all these people on a tracking sheet and keep track of who you text. Now, don't give them a lot of time. We don't have a lot of time. If they don't respond today, you reach out to them tomorrow, probably with a voice text where you hold your finger over the microphone and say, hey, it's me. Did you get my message yesterday? I'm like super seriously excited and I don't want to show up at your front door. So text me back. And that's all I'll leave. Like, I do crazy things like, it's a pink emergency. Call me back, and hang up. Whatever it's going to take. Now, the other thing you want to do is you want to get a flyer made that's custom. You can do it yourself. Erin Marlowe's got them on Canva. You could probably just take one and take somebody's photo off and put your photo on. It's not a big deal. Talk to your director about helping you make a flyer, but I have that flyer made. Now, I went down to FedEx Kinko's and I made it a half page and I ran off 20 on color and I cut them in half. So now I have 40 flyers in color. The reason I did that is because when I'm out and about, if I run into somebody I know, or I really connect with somebody, I might go out on a limb and just say, I know we just met and you're going to think this is insane, but you have got stunning eyes. I think you could win this contest. Are you in? Like, would you like to do this with me? It's free. It's fun. If you guys sound excited, like it's the greatest thing since sliced bread, they will want to do it. And then you can say to them, and you're even getting entered into a local contest where you could win a Massage Envy gift card and get a massage. I mean, they have nothing to lose, gang. They get you see what I'm saying? It's a win-win everywhere. All right, so number 1 is mindset. Number 2 was making your list. Get it to 50, you guys. Trust me on this one, get it to 50. And what's great about that is if someone says, no, now's not a good time. I'm 9 months pregnant, about to have a baby, reach out to me in a month. I can't be a part of the contest. That's fine, but it might get you future bookings too. So then you're going to post. Now, when you post on Facebook, let me show you really quick what I did. That's not my page. This is really funny because I don't typically keep in touch with a lot of people from high school. I keep in touch with 4 or 5 people from high school, and that's about it, which is, or six or 7 girls from high school, and that's about it, because I graduated, you know, when dinosaurs roamed the earth 100 years ago. Anyway, so you are allowed to post this, though, on your personal page, not your VIP page, because it's not a call to action. So I got this flyer made that says I'm on a model hunt. Can you guys all see or no? Can you guys all see my flyer or not? You can. Okay. Thank you for shaking your head, April. I appreciate you. All right. So this flyer says I'm on a model hunt. Book an appointment, complete the form, submit a photo. And it's got my name and my photo. Grand prize, 6 lucky winners, blah, blah, blah. So I just posted this and I said, I want to win this contest and go to Arizona for a spa holiday with you. Text me or message me below for more details. Oh my gosh. And you get $1,000 cash for shopping, round trip airfare, spa treatments, free Mary Kay. Let's go on this trip together. That's all I put. And then what happened is this gal sells carpeting for a living. She's a friend of mine through the chamber. She goes, sure, why not? Can you make me look good? I said, sure. So I already booked her as soon as I saw that post. And then another gal in here posted and said, I'd love to. I haven't talked to Jennifer in over 20 years. Literally, we haven't talked in over 20 years. So I said to her, private message me, and she did. And I said, are you going to go to the reunion in 2 weeks? And she goes, I might. Are you? And I said, yes. And so she said, well, I'd love to get pampered. I'd love to get in that contest. So you guys, even if they don't win, the goal is to pamper them. You might end up with a skincare client. You might end up with a new team member. You might end up with your next $1,000 hostess. Here's what I will tell you. inactivity breeds fear. If you just throw your heart over the bar, and you guys got to trust me on this one, if you say, I'm all in, I'm going to enter a minimum of 13 people, that's Mary Kay's lucky number, a minimum. And I hate the word minimum. I never do minimums on anything, except for exercise. No, I'm just kidding, because I love to exercise, but a minimum of 13 people. So if you say to these women, I want to win, you put it out there in the universe, I'm going to win. I'm going to Scottsdale, Arizona. And who wants to come with me? They'll go, pick me. I want to go with you. So I have this gal who is Indonesian. She's gorgeous. She's probably 40-ish. And I said to her, she's stunning. And I said, I want to win with you. Her and I in Scottsdale, Arizona, we'd probably get arrested. She is so much fun. She's crazy. She's outgoing and bubbly. She sells insurance, which is surprising. But anyway, she's amazing. So I've already reached out to her and she goes, I'm all in. All right. So as you're gathering these people up, right? The next one, so you're going to post something. And the next thing is you want to make a flyer. You want to have a flyer that you can physically take with you. You also want to have that flyer in your phone, because some people, especially younger generations, you don't hand them a paper flyer. They don't know what to do with that. They're like, can you just text me that flyer? So that's fine, because if they lose the flyer you give them, then they have no way to contact you. So you can say, can I text you the flyer? And it could be your flyer with your contact info, okay? And the very last thing you're going to do is you're going to set dates for makeovers. Now, I don't know about you, but if I enter 30 people, I don't have time to do 30 individual faces. I just don't have the time, you guys. With parties for the new consultants and helping other consultants and my personal parties, I don't have the time, but I do have time to do events. So I'm thinking, okay, I live in Benicia. I'll do a Benicia event, and I'll do it here at my house. Then I'll go to Concord and either rent a place at the Crown Plaza Hotel. And then I'm thinking, well, East County, who does Carrie know that we could do a restaurant event? So maybe you do 2 events in one pocket, 1 event here, 1 event there. So find out, who do you know who owns a dress shop, a tanning salon, a nail salon, a cafe, maybe a breakfast and lunch place that's closed in the evening, or maybe just a dinner place that's closed in the morning, and do some pop-up events. I would call them pop-up makeovers. So let's say we set one for 2 weeks or 10 days from now in Antioch. Then what you do, as soon as you get the date and you get a flyer, is you reach everybody you know and say, can you come to Antioch on this date, or could you come to Concord on this date? So you're never really asking, can we get together? It's like, do you want to go to Antioch on the Monday, or do you want to come to Concord on a Thursday? The bottom line is you want to see them, and you ideally want to see them sooner than later. I would like to get as many of these done before I go to seminar on August 5th. I know we have the whole month to enter them, but still, all right? So you really, really want to utilize your time. Now, what's really cool is they have to be either foundation or CC cream matched, because on the form, it asks them for their foundation, but I did find out today that you are allowed to use CC cream in lieu of foundation. So if you're not good at matching foundation, you're going to get good, okay? And there's even an online tool on your Mary Kay In Touch website that'll help you determine what colors they are. So if you have never used the foundation finder tool, it's super easy, and it narrows it down to usually to 2 shades. So, and then you just stripe test those and see what happens. Okay. But you guys, this is all about mindset. How many of you guys are determined to win the massage? How many of you would love to go to Massage Envy and take your client? Now, I have a girlfriend who we used to be pretty close. We're not as close anymore, but she has moved to Southern California. Well, I can't meet with her. So I said to her, I said, Stephanie, do you want to be in this contest? And she goes, yeah, what do I need to do? And I said, let's pick out some colors. I'm going to send you everything in the mail. We're going to jump on Zoom together. I'm going to walk you through it, walk you through the whole color makeover. And then I need you to take a really killer selfie. She goes, oh, I can do that. I said, okay, great. So I figured out what she wants for repair, her CC cream, her whatever, all the stuff that she's going to need. And then I showed her all 3 color cards, and she chose the mauve color card, but she wanted a brighter lipstick. So I sent her the green-eyed color card where the lipstick, I believe, is rosewood, but I sent her like appleberry or something, hot pink or some brighter lip color, because that was what she wanted. So I'm mailing that packet to her, and now I'm going to get on Zoom with her. And I said, Stephanie, is there anybody else in your family that would like to get entered? She goes, my sister might want to get entered. I said, well, you better odds if someone in your family is going to win. And I said, well, find out, because then I'll send 2 of everything to your house. Does that make sense? So you guys, it's not about you running all over God's green earth and doing a face here and a face there and a face here. But let's say you've got this gal, like let's say Carrie at the hotel says she's going to be a model for me, right? I could do her individually, but I'm going to say to her, Carrie, who in your sphere of influence do you think would love to be in this contest? I guarantee you she'll think, and I'll say, I'll give you a half off item for each one of your friends that you want to include. So let's say you bring 3 people, you can pick any 3 things in the entire line at half off. Doesn't matter how expensive they are. She will do that because she loves a deal. She loves a bargain. All right. So it's about you guys. Number 1, mindset, deciding, are you in to win? Number 2, making a list. I need your list to get to 50. Now, if you want to get to more than 50, all the power to you, which is good. Make your list. The next thing is come up with a good text that you want to send. And one might be more for people who are already on the product, like customers of yours. And one might be for like the aunt, the relative who's always kind of been standoffish, like, oh, I think that Mary Kay thing's really cute that you're doing, but you've never facialed her. Like the one that Heather has known since she was 5 that she finally facialed. Somebody like that. That text might be just slightly different. It's like, here's our opportunity to finally get together and you get entered in this nationwide contest. I know we can win. Do you know that Kathy Calabro, who is one of our True Dairy directors, won the makeover contest that they did a couple of years ago? So you personally know somebody who's won this, not this exact contest, but she won the foundation thing and they went and did a photo shoot in Santa Barbara and everything. So this is like a really, really big deal. You want to get a flyer personalized, talk to your director about that. You want to do posts. And every day I would do a post. I would say, oh my gosh, look what else you can win. And maybe talk about the spa treatments and say, oh my gosh, today I found out they also include our round trip airfare. And the next day, oh my gosh, here's a link to the resort. Look where we get to go. So what I wanted to share with you guys in closing this training really fast is I wanted to show you, hold on, I have like 9 windows open here. Oh, yikes. Hold on. That is not it. These are I was reading all the official rules, which are super boring, but they're important. Okay, so when you go on Mary Kay in Touch, you guys are going to go, and Kelly already showed Melanie at the very beginning did show the video, and you can literally share that video on your personal Facebook page or even on your group page. But please make sure that even tonight before you guys go to bed, that you go on Mary Kay in Touch. And under rewards, under this little tab right here, under rewards, you're going to go to the thing that says Mary Kay Your Way Makeover Contest. When you click on it, it's going to bring you here. Here is the video. Here's the contest rules. But then if you go to this website, this is where they actually enter their thing. And there's a link that you can literally send them. And so that you need to make sure they walk them through it. Tell them when to enter it. So they click right here to enter the contest, and then you can view the entries. Now you guys are going to be blown away because this contest just started and look how many entries there already are. But that doesn't mean you won't win. You might still win. Look at all these people. So there's all these people that have already entered the contest. And what they're basing it on is part of it is the photo, but part of it is also in what they say in their comment. So make sure you look over that. If you need any help or coaching with your director, reach out to us and let us know. Oh, Melanie put in the chat, here's the link for the contest Facebook page. Thank you for that, Melanie. And you guys start commenting on the Facebook page. You can totally do that. Okay, if anybody has any questions, just throw it in the chat. Well, I turn this now over to Miss Patsy for our product spotlight.
Wow, is that just not the most exciting thing going? I have actually won one of those contests.
I didn't know that.
I didn't get to go, but I won $100 gift card. So it was pretty cool. And I only entered one person because I didn't figure it out till the end. So I want you to be excited about the 50. I'm all over this, Diane. I love how you explained it. So what I want to talk about real quick is I'm going to spotlight a product, and I want to have consultants help with this in the future, because it not only helps your that's not the right word, your sister consultants learn, but you learn as you go. And we love to learn as we earn. So what I'd like you to do is, if you're a senior consultant or above, put in the chat. We're going to have someone spotlight a product every week, and we would like you to participate in that. If you are up for doing that, it helps you grow your skills, it helps you grow personally, and it'll help you with working with your clients because you'll be an expert in that product. So I want you to put something in the chat if that interests you, and we'll schedule it out as we go. So tonight I want to talk about, because I think it melds beautifully with this contest we're doing, one of my all-time favorite products is a secret weapon that makeup artists use, and that would be our foundation primer. To me, this is a gift from the gods. What this does is, think about this. Have you ever painted a room? You know, when you paint a room, you have to go in and fill in all the little holes and all the little nicks and crannies. Well, this is face spackle. This is going to make your face look like butter. When you put this on, it fills in the lines around your lips. It helps to cover up any of the, I have really red cheeks, like I have like Irish ruddy skin. So I put this on first, and then it covers all of that. People think, you know, they'll say, well, your skin looks like you're a China doll. It's this. This is so amazing. This does multiple things. This product is going to help even your skin tone out. It helps hold your moisture in. And I have really dry skin, so I love that this helps with that. It also helps to reduce the appearance of pores. It helps reduce fine lines, and it'll help your foundation stay on for at least 9 hours and looks, I don't know if you've ever put foundation on and by the end of the day, it looks like it's just nothing there. You know, if you wipe your nose or you're wiping off with a napkin or something, we lose it. So can somebody write these down? Because I'm talking, I can't.
I got it. I got it.
Thank you. Okay. So the foundation primer is such an amazing product, and makeup artists have used it for years. And many women are aware of it, but they have not tried this. And when you have somebody try this one, it is so much better than any other product out there. And the price point is so forgiving that I have people that buy this constantly in every order. And I also sell this to my tweens. I have a lot of kids that I put on skincare that are younger, and dad's not ready for them to go full bore with makeup. But this is like practice makeup. So I have my teens and tweens that can't wear foundation yet. I have them put this on. It evens, you know, gives them a little bit of sunscreen, which some of the products don't have sunscreen in them, and this will help with that. So I love that we can offer some sunscreen for our tweens. My granddaughters are that age, and they love the primer. And so this is something that is something you can use in the contest, because it's going to make your contestant look even better. And then, of course, it's part of this bundle that's going on right now, right? So we've got the primer, we've got the CC cream, and we've got the Skindivia finishing spray. And these three things will make your skin look so amazing that it's literally like an emergency kit that I keep in my bag. So I love, love, love the foundation primer. And, you know, it's a secret when you get people on that. And I put it on with my foundation brush. I mean, I just plop it on the foundation brush and do it. And then I go ahead with my foundation. It says in the directions you can do it on your fingers, but I want it all on there. I need everything. So anyway, I'm excited about the contest. I'm excited about the bundle that you can get right now. Don't miss out on this bundle that we talked about earlier. And it's going to make a difference in the people that you enter into the contest. And so I'm going to close with a challenge for you, and then I'm going to give you a quote. Diane listed out 5 things to get you started for this. Hopefully you took notes and you know what those 5 things are. If you don't, check with your director, because we all took notes. I challenge you to do those 5 things in the next 48 hours to get this rolling. And let your director know she'll have a special gift for you for making this happen. Because you know what Mary Kay said, nothing happens until somebody sells something. And so what this is going to do, whether they win the contest or not, you're going to generate sales. You're going to generate camaraderie with your clients. I have people that have bought from me for 20 years. I love that. So here's my quote. I am one of those people who would rather arrive a few minutes early than risk being late. When you arrive late for an appointment with your hairdresser, for example, You're actually stealing from her. When someone gets paid by the hour, your tardiness takes money right out of his or her pocket. So one of the things Mary Kay asked us to do was to show up professional, show up on time. My grandkids have been taught if you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. And if you're late, it's unforgivable. So my 8-year-old granddaughter makes sure that she tells me that. So that's Mary Kay's words of wisdom for tonight.
Patsy, thank you so much for that. Thank you. So the 48-hour challenge, you guys, is to put those 5 things into place. And I can't wait to see how many of you guys have already got into action. Let's see how many faces you can actually do between now and next Tuesday. I know some of you may be going to seminar, but who could do a makeover this weekend? Who could facial their neighbor that maybe she's adorable and maybe you've never talked to her? Run over there and say, I know this is going to sound insane because you don't really know me, but do you want to win this contest with me? Like, who cares if she thinks you're crazy? Just facial her, get her entered. I think it's going to be amazing. So thank you, Patsy, for your challenge. And you guys, we do need people to do the product spotlights each week. And please let us know if you've got a topic that you want to help train on or things that you want to do, because we're here for you. We're here to help you guys have the best year ever. And I challenge in closing each and every one of you to do something this year that you haven't done before. If you've been a consistent star consultant, well, could you raise it to Ruby? Could you raise it to Diamond? Could you do Sales Court or Princess Court for the company? Could you go into DIQ? How about a red jacket? We need to be having a red jacket debut every week. How fun would that be if we every week had a new red jacket debut? I'm all in for that. So congratulations to everybody. Congratulations to our 2 high sellers, both Perry and Heather, and Kim for doing her red jacket debut. And thank you guys all for being here. We will see you next Tuesday night live. And all of these are recorded and they are posted on my YouTube channel. So if you just go on YouTube to Diane Covington, you'll see all the additional trainings as well. Thank you, Patsy, for your brilliance. And thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Melanie, for all your techie and your brilliance. I appreciate all of you guys.
Heather, congratulations for being red as well.
Yes, Heather, congratulations.